Right now, what is happening in the Timbuktu Triangle area of Borno State is one of the most serious and intense security operations Nigeria has seen in recent times. Nigerian Army troops, working under Operation Hadinkai, are carrying out a deep and sustained military push into an area that for many years was known as a major hiding place for terrorists. This place is not new to conflict. It is a wide, difficult terrain with thick bushes, long open land, and limited access roads. For a long time, these conditions allowed terrorist groups to move freely, build camps, store supplies, and plan attacks on nearby communities and military positions. In the last few days, however, the situation on the ground has changed clearly. Troops moved in with determination, strong coordination, and clear objectives. Military sources confirmed that several key locations inside the triangle were entered and secured. During this advance, soldiers met resistance, but they responded with controlled and professional force. Many of the terrorist positions were overrun, and their movement routes were cut off. This operation was not a one-day action, it is part of a wider plan to weaken these groups and deny them space to operate. Before we go deeper into this gist, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss verified updates like this. Your support helps this channel grow and continue bringing you real-time news. As troops continued their advance, they uncovered disturbing signs of how violent and unstable life had become inside these camps. One of the major discoveries was a mass burial site containing the remains of several terrorists. This discovery showed that many of them were already lost during earlier clashes, internal conflicts, or failed attacks. It also showed that these groups were under pressure and struggling to survive in the face of sustained military action. The discovery was carefully documented, and the area was secured to prevent any further danger. At the same time, soldiers destroyed several temporary shelters, storage points, and movement paths used by the terrorists. These places were not only hiding spots, they were also used to plan attacks, rest fighters, and store items meant to cause fear and disruption. Removing these locations means it becomes harder for the groups to reorganize or return quickly. It is important to say this clearly, the operation has not been without challenges. Terrorist groups attempted to fight back using desperate methods, including vehicle-based explosive attacks aimed at military positions. In some cases, troops were able to stop these threats before they caused harm. In other cases, damage occurred, and there were losses. Some soldiers and supporting local security members paid the ultimate price while carrying out their duty. This is a painful reminder that peace and security often come at a very high cost. If you believe it is important to honor the efforts of those protecting the country, please like this video and subscribe to the channel right now. It helps spread awareness and support for responsible reporting. Despite these losses, the overall direction of the operation shows progress. Military leaders explained that the main goal is not just to chase terrorists out for a short time, but to secure the area, and prevent them from returning. This includes continued patrols, clearing of hidden paths, and cooperation with local communities who understand the land and its dangers. When communities feel safer, they are more willing to share information, and this further weakens the ability of these groups to operate. What makes this operation important for all Nigerians is that the Timbuktu Triangle has long been seen as a symbol of how difficult the fight against terrorism can be. Gaining control here sends a message that no place is unreachable and no group is untouchable. It also helps reduce the risk of attacks spreading to nearby towns, roads, and farming areas. When security improves, people can slowly return to normal life, children can go to school, and local trade can begin again. Another key point is how coordinated this operation has been. Ground troops, support units, and response teams work together to evacuate the injured and maintain momentum. This shows improved planning and experience compared to earlier years of the conflict. While the situation is still serious, this level of coordination increases the chances of lasting results. Let me remind you again, if you are finding this update useful and clear, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It takes only a second and helps us reach more people with accurate information. As the operation continues, military authorities have made it clear that they will not rush to declare victory. They understand that security is not just about winning battles but about holding ground and protecting civilians over time. This is why they are focusing on sustained presence rather than quick withdrawal. The message is simple: areas that are cleared must also be secured. For viewers watching from different parts of the country, this story is not just about one region. It is about national stability, confidence in security institutions, and hope that long-troubled areas can see gradual improvement. Every step taken to reduce the strength of these groups helps reduce fear and uncertainty for ordinary people. As of now, operations are still ongoing, and updates are expected as troops continue to consolidate their positions. The situation remains sensitive, but the signs show that pressure on terrorist groups in the Timbuktu Triangle is stronger than it has been in a long time. What happens next will depend on consistency, support, and careful planning. At the end of this update, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can stay informed as events develop. This is how we continue to share real-time news and responsible analysis. Thank you for listening, stay informed, and stay safe.